Hello everyone, Clay Frater of the Horror Franchise back at it with a video that's pretty much just saying I'm done with Dead by Daylight. I'm done with Dead by Daylight. I have played this game for 4.5 years. Since 2021, right around when the Nemesis chapter, the first Resident Evil chapter was coming out, and then right around for its 5th anniversary event. And in that time, I have grinded quite a bit, like a lot. I have spent almost 5,000 hours into this game. And a lot of money's been spent into this game with cosmetics and you name it. And within these 4.5 years, it has been nothing but misery for the most part. I have fought and have been very persistent with this game in these 4.5 years. The game itself is awesome. I will say that. It's fantastic. The core game mechanics are fantastic. The grind system is the best I've ever seen. The fact that you have all these licenses and different characters from different worlds, licenses, lore, games, movies. It's like the Avengers in some way. But this past year, ever since the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter came out, it has been just going downhill. And of course, that's not really the reason why I pretty much just damn near broke my PS5, damn near broke my controller once again. And that's another thing I will point out. I have broken many controllers, I have broken many headsets over this game, and the community is the worst in the world. These people have no apathy or empathy whatsoever. They don't care about your fun, when it should be about everyone having fun. And you're probably thinking, who gives a shit? Who cares what I think? Well, I care what I think. And if you don't like it, then go watch someone else. I spent 4.5 years with the time and money and the persistence of playing this game, trying to have a good time, and I could have quit at any time that I wanted, at any given time. But I chose not to because I would feel like that all that money, all that time would be for nothing. Well, in the end, it was for nothing. I let it draw out as long as I could, just for it to be for nothing. I made all this content for YouTube when no one cared. Every time I would stream the game on Twitch in the couple of years, and just recently for the Stream Series Live for YouTube, it has done nothing but piss me off and humiliate me. And I try so hard not to show this negative side of myself. But that is all Dead by Daylight is. It is nothing but negativity. There is nothing positive about it. And that is why I have given up. I have given up with this game. I literally, for the first time, just deleted it. Now, in a few days, I might just reinstall it because this video is made out of pure anger and just, I am sick and tired of the community. No one gives a flying fuck about anyone in this fucking world. In this gaming world. The community is just trash. They're garbage. They're all garbage. I don't even see a single good person in this community. It's very rare that I do, but when I do, it's only a matter of time before they start showing how much of a piece of shit they really are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone that's watching and is probably thinking, oh my god. But I am not happy with this game anymore. I have tried so hard to be positive, to be hopeful, that there would be good things to come, but this past year has been just the absolute worst. I've literally, game after game after game has just been horrendous. Today. And I'm done. I'm just done. All the time and energy that I put into this just so that I can do nothing, it's been nothing but misery. No pun intended. If you know, you know. It's a perk name in the game, but that doesn't matter anymore. All it is sweat, 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 troll, 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 toxicity for nothing. You people literally play this game to piss everyone off for no gain, but to feed your worthless ego. Your egos mean nothing. Your egos mean nothing. You are just as worthless and meaningless just like everyone else in this world. Not everyone. Again, I apologize if I offend anyone for saying these things, but I'm just acting out of pure rage here. I am just done. I am sick of it. I am going to end the year off with this. I am finished with Dead by Daylight. I'm finished. I have tried. I have tried. This game has been the worst gaming experience of my life. I have tried to make it a great experience. There have been times where it has been a great experience. But there is no one on my friends list there anymore. There is no one there to play because no one's there anymore. It is just nothing but negativity. I have had friends on here on Dead by Daylight that are no longer around because the negativity and the hatred and the bad influence that the game brings out the worst in humanity. That is all it does. It does not bring anything positive. It never has. I've met people along the way, but eventually they're all just gone. They're all gone. It's all for nothing. So what else is there to say? I mean, the fact that I spent 4.5 years and all the money, all the time, just to end it off with just a normal match where I literally get tunneled out by a piece of shit troll. And then I delete the game. I've never deleted the game. Ever in the 4.5 years. I have never deleted a game. But I did tonight. And that just says, I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm sorry that this has been a negative video. That is not my intention. It never has been my intention. I never wanted it to be. I never wanted to end the year off like this. We're literally like, as of today, it is the 27th. It's going to, here in a couple hours, it's going to be the 28th, but whatever. It was just, I didn't expect my night to end like this. I have spent countless, I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry, but I got nothing else to say. The game is dead to me now. I was going to hold off, and I was actually planning on doing something really cool with this game. I was going to do like a streaming service where I was going to live stream this game 100 times, and I was actually going to put the game down in a positive note. Literally, leading up to Halloween, the game coming out. Now, those of you that know, I am very much looking forward to that game. It is the most highly anticipated game of all time for me. So, yeah, I'm done. Dead by Daylight. And for the vast majority of the community, you can all go to hell. But for those of you that are the good people, I hope you stick around. I'm not directly targeting specific people. The community as a whole has just been god awful towards me, and I have been the good one. I have been actually the good person in the community. I would literally play as a killer, and if they would, and I would literally, if it's a Twitch streamer, they would come in. I would literally kind of stream snipe. I can't say stream snipe. I wouldn't say stream snipe, but I would watch them, and they would come. They would just complain about how they've been having horrible matches, and I would be the killer that would farm with them, be the nice killer. I would give them points, give them challenges. I would do things like that. I can't do it as a survivor because killers are scum of the earth. I've barely ever come across a nice killer, barely. And when I do, it is awesome. It is cool as hell. But most of the time, all they do, sweat, troll for nothing to get a pointless fucking win. And another thing is too, it's the same thing. The same builds, the same killers, nurse, fly, ghoul, spirit. I'm over exaggerating with that, but it is what it is. People have to resort to the most strongest killers just to get a pathetic win. Yeah. Yeah. It's not been a good night. And I needed to say it. I just felt like I needed to say it. I just needed to express it, vent it out, and this video could be pointless in the future. I could literally reinstall the game by tomorrow or the next day or whoever knows. But right now, I was looking forward to playing the new Stranger Things chapter, by the way, but that probably won't happen. Again, I could reinstall it. Who the hell knows at this point. But for right now, Dead by Daylight can go to hell. I have tried for years. But all it's done is just bring a bad influence in me. That's all it's done. That's all it ever has done. Now I can see why no one cares anymore and why nobody's around to play the game with me. Well, I don't even ask anybody to play with me. I solo all the time. And that's probably a big part of the reason why I'm not having fun anymore. But that's it. And all it took was one piece of shit tunneling asshole. Like, that's even fun. It's not fun for the survivor getting tunneled, but apparently it's fun for the killer just to get a pointless win. But hey, it is what it is. Dead by Daylight, you're dead to me. The community can go to hell. Not all of them, but a vast majority of them will go to hell. And that's all there is to it. I'm finished with the game. And that's it. That's it. You did this to me. You caused this. And I'm just one person after all. Nobody really cares, but I care. So fuck you. Not all of you, but fuck Dead by Daylight and fuck the community, the most of the community, that treat people like dog shit. Intentionally treat people like dog shit. Because I know there are people that do that. They intentionally will do this to you. Well, guess what? You did it. How you're happy now? Because if you're laughing now, you're going to be crying later. I can guarantee you. Anyways, I'm done. For those of you that are interested in future content that I'm going to be making, I'm going to be starting to live stream the Resident Evil games starting the 1st of January. I want to start the new year with something positive. And Dead by Daylight, you will not be around for it. To the rest of you that are not involved with the game, that like my content, like what I do, I apologize for this rant, for my negative behavior, for my anger. I can't even talk because I'm pissed off. I apologize. And to my friends that are possibly watching this, I'm sorry you had to see this, But I needed to make my point clear. And I know you guys feel the same way. The game is horrible. Love the game, hate the community. That's my opinion. But the community, they do everything in their power to ruin your experience on purpose. Not always, but most of the time they do. So I'm done. I'm done with Dead by Daylight. Maybe down the road, I'll reinstall it, but I can't guarantee it. Nothing's ever going to change with Dead by Daylight. It never will. It has just been unbalanced, and behavior don't know what they're doing anymore. I feel like they are purposely killing the game. Just the way they have been treating it this past year, I think they are slowly killing it on purpose. I think they slowly are. They're done with, and I don't blame them, because the community's god awful. They're horrible to everybody. They have no soul whatsoever. But I'm rambling too long. I came in here to say what I wanted to say, and if people want to unsubscribe me, that's okay too. It is what it is. Dead by Daylight's a negative influence, and I can't have negative. I can't even talk straight. Jesus, I can't. Dead by Daylight, you are gone. You're done. It's over. I'm finished with it. I fought for 4.5 years, and it's all been for nothing. All the time, money, energy, burnt, gone. I'm done. That's all there is to it. So, that's all there is to it. Said what I wanted to say. So everybody, I hope you guys have a good New Year. Hope you guys did have a good Christmas. I did have a good Christmas. But to come back to this, no more. Let's start the New Year strong, shall we? I hope you guys have a good one. Peace out. And I hope you guys are around for my stream series live Resident Evil playthrough of all the games leading up to Resident Evil Requiem. That will start the year off strong. Have a good night, everybody.